Hello, this is Miss Bubblets. I want to talk to you a little bit about Lesson 2, which starts on page 18, and it looks at taxonomy. You'll notice in the book they focus on the wolf, and they take you through the whole taxonomy of a wolf. But today I'd like to talk to you about the hummingbird, clearwing moth. If you're looking at males versus females, the male tends to have more of a flared tail. And when a male and female of an organism look different, we call that sexually dimorphic. So this one does not have a flared tail. So this is definitely a female. So I'll just refer to her as she. But you will notice that she's going from one flower to another. And the flower she's on is a blue plumbago. We have this planted a lot around the farm, and many butterflies and bees and wasps love getting nectar from these flowers. And as they go from flower to flower, they're actually helping the flower as well. And we'll talk more about that when we talk about mutualistic relationships between birds and insects and flowers and trees in the environment. But I also today wanted to focus on the term scientific name. A scientific name is always the genus and the species. A lot of times, most of the time, the scientific name is in Latin, because at the time when they were coming up with all these names, that was the language that most scientists spoke. So don't confuse the scientific name with a common name. The common name for this is a hummingbird clearwing moth. And that's the name that we're going to call it on most places where they're going to live, anywhere from Alaska all the way down to Florida. That's called the common name, but the scientific name is always going to start with genus and then species. Genus is always going to be capitalized. That's one way you can differentiate between genus and species. Species always starts with a lowercase letter. Okay, so that's how you'll tell that apart. So remember, the scientific name is a combination of the genus and species. Genus is always capitalized with an H in this case. Species starts with a lowercase t in this case.